Hey guys, Brito here, welcome back to iRacing. A bit more dirt action here. Street stocks, Eldora Speedway, 40 laps, starting on pole with an 18.450. Lewis Hewitt, fellow Aussie, 18.543 in P2, and Josh Lambert, 18.547. So top three, just under a tenth away from each other, which is good. Hopefully we can have a good race, get at it, get a win. If not, just a good result, I'll be happy with.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Got a good jump, try not to eat the walls. I think I've still got these guys muted.
20.791.
Completely unmute them there. Done a little bit of a change since my setup video. I'm running one stagger in the rear, 457 gear, and the left rear tyre pressure is now 15 psi. So I've just took, I think it was Tyler's advice to bump the left rear tyre pressure up to stop us from getting so loose coming out of the corner, which has helped. Feels like it's helped a lot. To be honest, much more steady coming off the corner.
18.743.
Did an 18.7 then, so I did an 18.4 in quali. I should be able to get a similar time during the race, you would think. Although I'm not running as hard as I was in quali, because if I hit the wall here, it's going to do a lot more damage.
Are you fucking serious?
If I did during quali. Apologise for that language, but so Zane's crashed out. I did try and help him
Did my radio sound bad
a little bit before the race.
Close. Line up behind the pace car. You'll be lining up behind at 11.
Rightio, well, it'll give us time to talk as usual about, as you know, I've got Snapchat available, Brito's Gaming, all lowercase, all one word.
Line up behind the pace
If you want
car.
to add me to that and have a bit of a chat there, I don't mind. If you want to send me Snapchats of your current setup and, you know, whatever. I'd like to interact with you guys a little bit more. Also, I'm thinking I will get a Twitter account. I don't know how to use it. I'm not a tweeter, whatever you want to call yourselves. I'm not one of those, never used it. Also Facebook. I would like to start up a Facebook page so you guys can come along and like it. We can do polls, we can all interact with each other. You know, I can let you guys know what's going on, what I'm planning on doing this week and all that sort of stuff. If you guys have got an idea of a game that you want to see on the channel, then you can put it there. So
Fucking guy's an idiot.
Apologise for language again. Yeah, so that sort of thing. Also, you guys, if you go to my YouTube channel, well, next to subscribe there's like a little bell. If you click on that little bell, it'll send you a notification every time I upload a video. So whether it's, if you've got YouTube on your mobile phone, it'll send you like a, it's not like a text message, but a notification to say that I've uploaded. It'll do it if you're online, if I've replied to a comment, you'll get it, all that sort of stuff. So just to keep a closer eye on the channel. And if you go to my channel, on my homepage channel, you'll see on the right hand side I've got 3 channels that I'm supporting at the moment: Club 088, Ready Player 1 and Blisso Gaming. So check those guys out, give them a like and a sub, all that stuff.
Do our thing, boss man. You ready? Green, 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 green. 37.0.
Another good jump, hopefully.
5.
So Lewis is a fellow Aussie, somebody I race with a lot in sprint cars. Hopefully trying to get him onto our team, but he hasn't decided if he's going to join yet or not, but might have to wait till next season. But I've shared my current setup with him for him to use next race, so trying to help him out a little bit. I mean, he's a great guy, great driver. Have a lot of fun racing against him. He's usually always quicker, except for in these bad boys.
18.756.
Someone's coming out of the pits there, I have no idea. So you can see I'm much more stable coming out of the corners, so bumping that left rear tyre pressure up to 15 has helped, and also putting the stagger down to 1 I believe has helped, because the stagger helps the car rotate. So It's rotating well in the corners, but if I've got 2 stagger, the rear will want to rotate a lot on exit still, because I'm still on the throttle. So it's much better with 1 stagger. Another caution, unfortunately.
You can look at your time to make sure everything's okay.
Slow up for the pace car.
No, close. You're behind the pace car.
Rightio guys, I'll do what we usually do. I'll edit these out and we'll come back when we're ready to go green
Pit road
after our second caution, so don't go anywhere. Rightio guys, we're back. 1 to go. We're going to have 25 laps to go. Hopefully we can get through the rest of the race without another caution. If we don't, so be it. Whatevs. Hopefully we can just stay at the front. It's the main thing. We seem to get a good jump and then we can hold it. So Lewis is pretty quick, but
pace car's off. Big man, do your job. Green.
oh, nearly muffed the start then.
38.17.
It's a shocking start that time.
Did you get a black flag there, Caleb?
Caleb might have jumped the start then, I'm not sure. That's what Lewis is talking about.
19.219.
Lewis is back into 4th now. I know Caleb and Ronnie are both very quick. I think 9 is not quick enough though. We need to cut this pace a little bit.
Oh, we did get a black flag.
18.773.
That sucks for Caleb, but it's happened to me so many times.
You're a dirty boy, Ronnie. That was funny.
3-1.
Looks like your tyres are going flat, Ronnie.
Inside. Clear. Good job.
Got Caleb down the inside there. I'm not sure where he is.
Clear. Good job. 18.884.
Better not get in my way. Oh, wow.
To go.
Just nearly took us out. Trying to go for a slide job and he failed. Very frustrating, to be honest.
18.83.
No, he's trying to stay in front of us to stay on the lead lap, but I'm not letting off to let him stay there, that's for sure. I feel like we're quicker if I just hold it flat, which isn't usually the case.
18.82.
Oh, I thought we were going to get the wall then. We didn't, luckily. Slowed us down a little bit, but not too much.
18.843.
We're right up on that cushion up the top there. Exactly where we want it. Right down on this inside wall. 3 and 4.
18.897.
Wow, that was shocking turn 1 2 that time.
Get out of the way, dude. No, he's like traffic. He's doing the same speed as you.
18.995.
Nearly took me out with a failed slide job.
I watched that one. I thought he got you.
He's not going the same speed. He's going slower and blocking me.
Yeah, I was being fantastic.
Take him out. Take him out. It is frustrating though, having a lap car battling with the leaders. Like, I know I'm getting away. Ronnie's definitely quicker, but he just can't make a move. So he's just gonna have to turn him. We'll hope a caution comes out soon. Ronnie's got past him now, that's good news.
18.88.
You can do with some good points here. I need a couple of 100 points, but I don't think we're going to get them. So I've dropped down to second in Division 1 and second overall, unfortunately, because obviously because I'm Australian, we don't get a lot of time to race these things, and when we do, there's not a lot of racing going on, so the Americans have a bit of an advantage because they get a high strength of field, which gives you higher points at the end of each race. So for the amount of cars you've got, you get a certain number of points, and also for the iRating. So if you've got an iRating average of say 200 or 2,000 across a race, you might gain 110 points for the win. If you've got an iRating average of 4,000, you might gain 220, 250 points for the win. Oh.
You didn't see that?
Caution.
Well, that was lucky.
What was the fucking caution for?
Talking too much and not watching where I'm
I
driving.
think he tried to do something there, but he didn't quite succeed.
Looks like he'll be lining up behind the pace car.
So yeah, that's how the points work. So we need not a high iRating field, this one, but hopefully we can get some points out of it. Hopefully we've got no damage out of that too. There's not long to go now. We just put myself in the fence. Just checking the field of view, 135 because I've got triple screens running. Unfortunately you guys can only see the middle. I can record all three, but it doesn't look as good for you guys, so I won't edit this caution out. We're only going to have 5 to go when we go green, so hopefully I'll remember to edit out the middle caution. This might be the last street stock race of the week, my first and last, I think. I don't think I've done one that I've recorded yet this week. You have to wait and see. This is the third race of the week, so I've got one more before I start losing points, so I'll potentially get one more in. I want to try and get a 360 race in this week. I haven't got one done at all yet. Every time I've gone to race, there hasn't been enough guys in the race to actually, you know, race, so to make it official. Oh no, we're about to go green. Hopefully I can get a good start because Ronnie is right behind us. Ronnie is quick.
Alright, brother, start cleaning those tires up. Come in, you'll be behind the pace car.
Can't even see the pace car.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. 39.204. You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
It's 5 to go, so we need to throw this bad boy around for a couple of laps. Try and get this win. Looks like the guys are running high in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
3.
Might have a little bit of steering damage because the car still wants to go left when I'm going down the straights.
Slow one in front of you on the bottom. 18.919. Near the top
Oh,
side.
that was lucky.
Oh,
Oh, that might be the end of the race. Looks like it's going to be.
we have got a very, very
Fortunately.
difficult official this week to make sure we're finding our views. Closed. Line up behind the pace car. 2 more, let's go.
2 to go behind the pace car, so that's the end of the race. That's done and dusted. We've got the win. Fortunately, I didn't want to end it under caution, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So. Yeah, thanks, guys. Good racing. Unfortunately, that lap car just got in the way a little bit. We went for a slider on me and was so close to hitting. It's bloody lucky.
You nearly pinned you up against the fence, looked like.
Coming to the white flag this time.
Yeah, I understand he's trying to stay on the lead lap in case the caution came out, but he was too slow to stay in front of us. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.
I didn't mean to make contact with him, but man, like you lap traffic. Don't you understand? Like our battles are two different battles. Like
Yeah, I don't blame Ronnie for hitting him, so I don't blame you, mate. You just you should have been out of the way. Bit of driver etiquette.
it's all right. Good win for you though. Good win.
Very nice job, boys. Give me a
good rest of
it. Fireworks.
girl with the blue feathers on down there.
Righto guys, as I said, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.